Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to play in F1 2018, right, the British Grand Prix. This is season 4, round number 10. This is my career with Ferrari. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 600 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's all free as usual. I'm in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell, just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Hey Hayden, thank you very much for watching. It's been a while. How are you? As you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. Let's go through the driver standings first. I'm in first place right now with 203 points. Second place is my teammate Sebastian Vettel with 114 points. I'm in a very commanding position right now. There is a trophy for this game where I need to clinch the trophy. I need to clinch the drivers' championship before the United States Grand Prix, which is 4 races before the end. Normally I get to decide the championship in Mexico, so I'm going to try and do it 1 race early. So I'm in a commanding position right now, but let's see how things go for the remainder of the season. It's Max Verstappen in 3rd place, and it's Charles Leclerc in 4th. Then it's there's Kevin Magnussen in 5th, Daniel Ricciardo in 6th, Sergio Perez in 7th, Marcus Ericsson in 8th, Nico Hulkenberg in 9th, and Esteban Ocon in 10th. Moving over to the Constructors' Championship now. We're in a commanding lead in the Constructors, just like we are in the Drivers' Championship. We are in 1st place with 317 points. Then it's Red Bull in 2nd with 148 points. Then it's Sauber, Haas, Force India, Renault, Mercedes doing poorly. I must take responsibility for that. We had a big regulation change when I was with Mercedes last season, and I didn't save any components for them with the transition, so they're really suffering from that. So I do take responsibility for the poor performance that Mercedes has been going through. Then it's McLaren, Toro Rosso, and finally Williams. Sorry, ain't been on for a while. Phone broke, just got a new one. Oh, okay. What phone did you get? Okay, so as you can see, my components aren't very good, so let's change them. Normally what I do, particularly for what's this on? 31%, that should be fine, I guess. Normally what I do for practice, I would use the previous components. So as you can see, some of these are in light blue or maybe even yellow. So those are the ones I've been using in practice, and then I switch over to the fresher components for qualifying and then the race. 37% for the gearbox, that should be fine. Also, I don't do practice free, because in practice free, the gearbox you use for qualifying in the race gets put in. So I just had to save maybe a percentage or 2 from the wear side of this this gearbox. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of updates coming. We've got 2 updates for the powertrain, 1 update for the aerodynamics, and 2 upgrades for the chassis. We've got the engine power, fuel injection system, and the oil pressure pump for the powertrain, which are both major components ready for Germany. We have a maximum slot gap for the DRS aerodynamics ready for Germany as well, another major part. So Germany's going to be a major upgrade race for us. Then it's the chassis, tyre wear, suspension geometry. Wow. Hungary, an ultimate part for that, so going to be a major jump for us. And then we have the chassis, brakes, master cylinder for Italy. Now, as you can see on the vehicle performance comparison, once we get all that stuff, we're going to be significantly separated from Sauber in 2nd. Then it's Red Bull, Haas, Renault, McLaren, Force India, Williams, Mercedes, and finally Toro Rosso. That's the performances of each team's car. Alright, now then, I've achieved the team goal of qualifying in 1st. Did that in the last race. If you haven't watched that, please do watch it. Okay, messages. Let's see what the weather forecast is like. Oh boy, look at that. As you'd expect, mixed conditions. We are in England, where I'm from, and I know all too well how 1 minute it could be nice and sunny. You only need a t-shirt and shorts, and then an hour later it could be pouring down with rain and you're completely soaked. So I completely understand that. And just like it says there, cloudy with some sunshine earlier on in qualifying, and then Last stages of qualifying, probably qualifying 3 is going to be pouring down with rain, heavy rain conditions in the wet probably. So I'm going to struggle in the last stages of qualifying, but let's see how things go. In the race is going to be a bit more to my liking. It's going to be dry, and then with a bit of cloud in the last stages of the race. This will be a 50% race. I believe it's 27 or 26 laps. Tyre choices are hard, medium, and soft. Okay, that's about everything. Oh, one more thing, rivals. So I'm joining with my teammate Sebastian Vettel, 15-15, and I'm beating Max Verstappen 7-3. All right, let's get to qualifying. iPhone 8. Oh, okay, nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it.
Here we are then, waiting for the green lights to get qualifying underway for the British Grand Prix. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Okay, I'm just editing the live stream right now, putting in the car setup in the description box below right now. So please bear with me a few moments here. Okay, that's loading. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. So if you're interested in my car setup that I'm using for this live stream, it's in the description box down below right now. So feel free to take it and use it if you want. Alright, so there shouldn't be any worry about rain just yet. So I don't have to worry too much about getting a decent lap in. So
there's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Okay. Hey Meg, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm really annoyed my PlayStation... let me put this on quickly. There we go. My PlayStation isn't working, so I have to do a factory reset. All my game reset. Gran Turismo, cars, gone. Fortnite skin's gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hayden. Sorry to hear that, man. Your PlayStation isn't working. I'm guessing you haven't done anything to the PlayStation, so have you called up Sony and found out if they can sort it out for you, get it repaired? Because if you haven't done anything to your PlayStation, then they should be able to fix it for you. Possibly even get you a brand new one. Hey, we're playing Spurs in the final. Yeah, Spurs, man, damn. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I was rooting for Ajax yesterday. I'm an Arsenal supporter, and anytime I can see Tottenham lose, puts a smile on my face. But honestly, I had a smile on my face yesterday, and the main reason why was because I got to see a very good game. I must admit, both of the Champions League semi-final games were very entertaining. And I can't lie, Tottenham didn't get their... they kept their heads up. They never gave up, and they did what they needed to do. The commentator's reaction when Lucas Moura scored the third goal was amazing. Was very good. The only time I can remember a commentary like that was when Aguero scored in the last minute to win the Premier League for Man City. That was an amazing match. Both of them were. So it was great. Had a lot of fun from both Champions League matches. So all Champions League final. Let's hope it's the same for the Europa League now. Arsenal better not let me down tonight. And let's see if Chelsea go through as well. Teammate currently doing his lap right now on the soft tyres, faster than the speed trap, 211. I think he's the only person who's about to finish his lap right now, so he's the only one who's done it. We're going to smash Spurs. It's possible, but I'm gonna, out of the two teams, I'll be supporting Liverpool, to be honest. But at the same time, I can't rule out Spurs, so have to wait and see. Hey, Any Day, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. Yes, you are here, like you say you were. Thank you. Jordan, how you doing? Surely you can just log into your account and your skin should be there. They should. They should be there, Hayden. It should be saved on Fortnite servers, so it shouldn't have anything to do with your PlayStation itself, to be honest. So they should be fine. Spurs came back with an epic comeback. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. No doubt about it. Yeah, they said the best thing to do was reset it, but if all of it reset, they will look into it and I might get my stuff back. Okay, we'll see how things go with that. Good luck with that, man. Hopefully everything gets sorted. Oh, it's very busy out on chat right now, so I'm going to speed things up a bit. Everyone's going to be able to set a lap time before I do. Okay, 9 cars out.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Okay, get out. I need to get out right now. Let's get a lap time in. Quick. I'm alright. How about you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. Bit nervous for the Arsenal match later on today. I'm hoping we win, but our away form has not been good. So I am a bit nervous. Okay, here we go. My first lap in qualifying. How's the first corner? Normally I need to go flat out through here. Nope, I left it off. Whoa! And it's a good thing I did. The back end wants to go flying. How's my first sector compared to my teammate? Four tenths down. How's that possible? How am I 4 tenths down on my teammate already? Okay. Looks like I might be in a bit of trouble here against Vettel. Okay, no issues there. Let's see how the second sector. Normally this part is where I do pretty well. Not as accurate as I wanted to be. 7 tenths. What the? Okay, what's going on right now? So I guess I'm going to be in the 1 minute 25s, I guess. If I'm in the 1 minute 26s, oh my days. Ninth place. Okay, I'm I'm a bit concerned right now. I'm a bit concerned. I'm in 9th place. How did... I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. How am I so far off the pace? 4 tenths so in the first sector. Okay, fine. I had a bit of trouble in the first turn. Okay, 3 tenths behind in the second sector, and 2 tenths behind in the third
best lap
compared
so
to my
far
teammate.
Is a 1 minute 25.5.
I should be able to get through to the next part qualifying. That should be fine. I shouldn't have to worry about that. The gap, well, he needs to gain Van Dorn, everyone else below Van Dorn. Bottas should be able to catch up, but he's on the mediums, don't know why. Almost 8 tenths Van Dorn needs to catch me up on. There's no way he should be able to should beat me there. Okay, I think Liverpool comeback was better. Yeah, it was, no doubt about it. I put Barcelona on a higher pedestal than Ajax, so obviously I would definitely say that Liverpool's comeback was better, but still, the Tottenham comeback was pretty good, no doubt about it. If we beat Barca for now, then I can't believe... Oh, 4-0, 4-0, oh yes. If we could beat Barca 4-0, then I can't believe what it's going to be like with Spurs. If you play with the same intensity, oh yeah, you're going to beat Spurs. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that one. Who's Arsenal playing? Valencia. They're playing Valencia, and they seem to be pretty good at home. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. The thing is, I won't be able to log into my account.
We're lower in the running order than we thought we'd be. We need to find some time.
No kidding. The thing is, I won't be able to log into my account because the reason I can't go on it, you got hacked and they put a password on it. Try to find. Okay. Fair enough. Like I said, good luck with that, man. It must be really annoying for people to do that. It's the final, right? It's the final? It's the semi-finals for Arsenal, Jordan. And then obviously it's the final for Liverpool and Tottenham. Oh, I'm in 10th place, but it should be fine nevertheless. Okay, finished in 10th. 10, basically 9/10 of a second slower than my teammate. I need to improve. Oh my god. Alright, so the first 5 cars in qualifying 1. Pierre Gasly, Vitali Bottas, I don't know what he's doing on the mediums. Look, even Max Verstappen was able to get into the next part of qualifying, and he was on the mediums as well. Then it's Brendan Hartley, Sergei Sorokin, and Lance Stroll. Okay, qualifying 2 now. For those of you who don't know the rule, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2, the tyres you start the race with. So you're gonna need to be very careful with the tyres now. And it does look like it's getting a bit cloudy, so I want to get out there nice and early, set lap time, just to make sure I don't have to worry about the conditions. So let's see. Just as I say that, it's starting to rain. Ali, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Season 9, yep, Season 9 has just gone live. Can I get a lap in? And in case you're wondering, Ali, I'm playing Fortnite on Saturday. Alright, here we go. Nope, lost it again. How can it be so difficult? It's, oh my, unbelievable. Oh! Wow, I need to turn out of the way there quick. Otherwise I think that Red Bull's going to hit me. Oh, and the more time I take as well to do my lap, the harder it's going to be. Ah, this is not good. Going through the first corner is so difficult. I guess I could use this lap right now as an exploratory lap right now. See what I can get away with, I guess. Whoa, oh my days. I'm wondering if the AI is affected by these conditions right now. I think it was a high 1 minute 24 Vettel was able to do in the first part of qualifying. What did Hulkenberg get? You got 1 minute 27. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's round 2. Let's see if I can actually finish a lap this time. Don't have much fuel left. Oh my days. What was going on? I completely lost the back end. I tried to be cautious going through it, and I still lost the back end completely. Went through there fine, and all of a sudden gone. Tried to put some steering in, and then it was gone. There, gone. Unbelievable. This is looking bad. This is looking really, really bad right now. This and next lap. What did I do? Oh, come on now. So both this lap and the next lap are now confiscated because I went off the track. Really? Stewards are being harsh right now. I don't have any more fuel to finish this lap and then go again for the next lap. Oh boy. Troubled qualifying for me. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be any rain until the end of qualifying 3. I think I might have to start on the mediums for the race. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Esports ready. You're very funny, Jordan. You're very funny. Oh, man.
Light rain for another 10 minutes, then we'll see a transition into heavy rain conditions.
Light rain? Oh, my God. Oh, what was Leclerc's time? 1 minute 26.7. That's not far off what Vettel did. Vettel did a 28.9. He's almost. It looks like he's almost going to be eliminated. I guess I can go again and see how it goes, but I have no confidence that I'm going to be able to actually. Oh, what's this switch? No, no!
Standing by.
I pressed the wrong button. We're driving out. There's no point. There's no point in going out right now because I don't think I'll be able to match any of the guys who did it on the dry tires. I guess I can try, but only thing I could say is that I should have gone out earlier, way earlier. The moment the session started, I should have gone out, but look at my time, a 1 minute 40.0. Unbelievable, embarrassing time. Let's have a look, see what time do I have to beat? Oh, one. Let's see, scroll down. Here we go. 1 minute 32.0. Can I be at 1 minute 32.0 on the inters? Just to get from 15th to 14th. Obviously I have to go even. Was that DRS activated? Who in their right mind is going to be on dry tires in these conditions?
Okay, we're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10 or we won't progress to the shootout.
Hey man, I'd love to, but that's just a fantasy right now. Unless I can pull out some amazing lap right now. I don't see how that's happening. DRS is still active. Wow. I'm very surprised about that. If I could stay active doing my lap, maybe, just maybe, I can do it. Whoa!
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Here we go, first corner. It's a miracle I actually got through the first corner. I think this should definitely be a quicker lap than the lap I've already done. Turned in way too early. Whoa. back end, so it kind of twitched it. Seven seconds. Wow. Around the final corner. 9 seconds slower. Bit of a twitch from the back end. Struggled to put the power down there. And I'm out of fuel. Whatever can go wrong, will go wrong for me right now. So clearly I'm about to be eliminated.
Our best lap so far is a 1:36.4.
15th place. Oh my days. I'm very disappointed with that. Very, very disappointed with that, but nothing I can do about it. Everyone else got at least their dry tyre running. No one else is going to go out either, so that's that done. 15th place. Really disappointed with that. Okay, so next. Qualifying 2. Next 5 cars eliminated are Marcus Ericsson. Very surprised about Marcus Ericsson in the Sauber. Kevin Magnussen, a race winner this season, so I'm a bit surprised he's there as well. Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and me. Great. You've never qualified 15th. Yeah. First time for everything, unfortunately. Definitely going to need to do some overtaking during the race. That first corner, man. Messed me up completely. Okay. Qualifying's done. Very, very disappointing. Qualifying. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video. Help me grow this channel. Subscribe. Really would appreciate it on my road to 600 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links to all three are in the description box down below. 252 resource points. Yeah, my reputation with Ferrari is taking a dent. I'm in 15th place.
That was one of the worst qualifying performances I've ever seen. The only way is up from here. Hopefully.
Yeah, I can't argue with her on that one. Alright, we had a very disappointing qualifying. Let's see if we can remedy that in the race. Let's go.
The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. And how joyous indeed it is to be back at Silverstone once more for the British Grand Prix. The queues to get in this morning extended miles back down the A43, such is the enthusiasm for Formula One in this country. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, along with 2 DRS zones on the Wellington and Hangar Straights respectively. But the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Campbell. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Romain Grosjean, and Ocon, Perez, Hülkenberg, Sainz, and Charles Leclerc, Ericsson, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and Van Dorn, Campbell, Gasly, Valtteri Bottas, and Brendan Hartley. Sirotkin and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Alright, so 50%. Let's change this up a bit. So 16 laps. Okay, and then have the softs for later on. Go do the reverse. There we go. Gonna have an extra lap of fuel. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Alright, 15th place. Hopefully I can actually make the first corner. Obviously I'm not going to have a very good start off the line.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Nope, gonna skip the formation lap. Green arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need something. Here we go. British Grand Prix is about to begin. Hopefully a good result in my home race. And we are racing! Initially, when I released the clutch, was pretty good. And then the Toro Rosso, don't know how is catching me, but okay, he is. We're past the McLaren. Oh, my days. Oh, someone spun off. Whoa, I saw someone on the right just spin off there. I think that was a Sauber here. There we go. I think this might be a better angle here. Let's see. No, it isn't. It's... Oh, my mistake. It's actually Mercedes. Is this Lewis Hamilton? I'll know by his helmet. Yes, it is Lewis Hamilton. Okay. Oh, Sebastian Vettel. He had a good run on Sebastian going into the first corner. Sebastian basically cuts across him. Vettel tags him and sends Hamilton into a spin. That's unlucky for Hamilton there. Yellow flag. As if his season couldn't get any worse, and it just did. Should be able to pass Alonso here. Up to 13th place right now. How is the McLaren pulling away from me? How is this possible? This is embarrassing. How is the McLaren pulling away from me? No. That's not allowed. Granted, he's on the faster tyre, but still.
Okay, that's a good start.
Oh, he's disappeared off into the distance. Look at him. He's gone. It's a good thing then you messed up Hamilton, because he's now off. Red Bulls can't handle him. Okay, I've got these three guys fighting in front of me, so I need to be careful. Need to be wary on the brakes. Come on, I want a good launch. Okay, that wasn't bad. I've got Van Dorn being an annoyance behind me. Come on. How am I not catching him? I'm rich. How's this not pot? Okay, I should have Alonso here. Outbrake him. Alonso, give up the position, man. There we go. Got him. Gonna have Magnussen. They're very slow. Gonna have a Sauber too. Sauber, you could clearly see I was there. What are you doing, man? Alright, there we go. Up into 10th place. I'm getting at least 1 point. And Renault's and Sauber fighting. Can I outbrake Sainz? Gotta go for it. Every single time I'm getting hit by the AI turning like they don't even see me. I'm a big red car. It can't be hard to spot. Okay. Doing well so far. I'm on the mediums, the slower of the 2 tyres. Making a bit of progress up into 9th place. Got Carlos Sainz right behind me. He's no slouch in that Renault. Let's put that up into Rich. Look at him. Look at the speed. How is he catching me so quickly? I need to pull out a bit of a gap. Look at him. How is he catching me so quickly? Oh my days, I had to hit the brakes. And I saw the proximity arrow go red for a second. I thought he was going to sideswipe me and make me spin. But luckily for me, that didn't happen. Put it back down to standard. Whoa, Ocon, whoa. Now I get hit by Sainz. I tell you what, this race is very eventful already. Very eventful. And it's not just me passing. Lots of stuff happening here behind me too. Ericsson has just passed Sainz.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
I was a bit slow on the turn there. I was scared the car was going to go for a spin. I have no confidence in the first corner. None. That's costing me. I think I'm going to get DRS here. Going to offset Ericsson behind me. Because he's going to get DRS as well. But he's going to get slipstream, so I need to... Oh no, actually he already moved. Look at the speed. I got DRS as well and he just sailed past me there. Going to have the inside line on Ericsson though. So that position is mine again. Is there such a difference between your mediums and soft?
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
No, I basically stay where I am. Let's see if I can close the gap now. Ethan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Okay, now let's see if I can stop fighting with the guys behind me and concentrate about the guys in front of me. If I could get on the podium, I think that would be a very good result for me. We're just down the road, just turning the corner now, so I'm in an okay position. Got Ocon directly ahead of me. Got a bit of space to Ericsson here, so this is my chance to pull away. Got to go longer into this first stint because I'm on the mediums compared to everyone else who's on the softs. Let's bring that down. Okay, the car felt smooth going through there now. Right on the back of Ocon here. As long as I get a good exit at these next 2 corners, I should have Ocon. I'm right behind his gearbox right now.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Yeah, I should be able to pass him. I think I might be a bit too far back. I'm gaining on him. Gaining. Dive down the inside. There was a slight contact there with Ocon. Kind of did what Vettel did against Bottas last year in the British Grand Prix there. Staying rich and hot mix, just tried to get away from Ocon a bit, create a bit of a gap. Got Leclerc ahead of me now. Even with rich and hot mix, he was still catching me there. Yeah, pulled away a bit there. Fastest second sector. Okay. You've settled in now. Yeah, I've settled in a bit. Very chaotic though. Opening 4 laps. Very chaotic. Oh, Ocon hasn't let me get away. Can see his proximity arrow.
Okay, clear.
I didn't set the fastest lap. What's the yellow flag for? Didn't quite catch what the yellow flag was for there. I'm too busy concentrating going for the first corner. Alright, DRS. Saving a bit of fuel here. Need to remember... Okay, it must have been Stroll. That's out right now. Need to remember that I'm going on to the quicker tyres later on in the race, so... I want to save a bit of fuel so I can just go crazy. Colin, 8th place. Okay, let's put in Rich now. Seem to do well through these quick corners here.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
No, I'll say that just now. You're eating a pie right now, Ethan. Okay. I'm guessing you're having dinner. Okay, catching up nicely here to Ocon. I mean, to Hulkenberg, and I think I'm dragging Ocon with me right now. What's the fastest lap overall? I wonder. Oh my god, the back end, oh my days.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
A bit late on that. I've been in the top 10 for a while. I think it was since, what, lap 3? I was in the top 10? Okay, so I'm a bit of a stalemate right now. In the gap between 7th and 9th place. Feels like I'm slightly gaining on Ocon and his 2 guys in front of him. But that's about it. And my teammate's just off into the distance. I think I'm going to need a safety car if I'm going to challenge for the podium right now. I think in this stint I need to get maybe 5th place, I think. If I can get 5th place before around the pit stops, before my pit stop, then maybe I can challenge for 3rd place, but otherwise I'm in a bit of trouble here. So I'm in 8th place, there's 7th there, 6th, 5, 4. Oh, actually no, 3rd's right there. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, I was thinking 3rd was a bit further up the road, but I can see 3rd place at the front of this train.
We're trailing our teammate by 13.5 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 1.7 seconds.
Okay, this isn't bad then. I take back what I said. This isn't bad. 3rd place is right in my sights here. Less than what? 2, maybe 3 seconds ahead of me? Okay, I'll take this. So far so good. They're getting a subway Jordan after this live stream. Okay.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
My engineer's getting a bit annoyed with me, the fact I'm still behind this Renault. Alright, my bad. Let's turn everything up now. I'm hoping at some point these guys turn down their engine and allow me to catch up a bit more, man, because I'm struggling to catch up to this Renault. Well, I pulled away from Ocon, that's good. I think maybe Ocon turned down his engine, but these guys in front aren't. Oh, I think... Who's that attacking the Red Bull? Looks like all of them are actually. The Haas and Leclerc, I think. Now the Haas and Leclerc are fighting, allowing the Red Bull to get away. I'm surprised there's not a contact right now, because going through the first corner, the 4-cylinder and the Sauber going at it, and now I'm right behind them. Can I get Hulkenberg? Ooh, I think I got him. Oh, I'm going to run a bit wide. Pushed him out, though. That squabbling up front helped me. So far, so good. Bit of a twitch there from Perez. As normal, since I'm doing 50% race, I've limited myself to only 2 flashbacks. So far I haven't needed them, thank goodness, but for those of you who've watched my F1 streams for any period of time, you know I'm liable to make mistakes every now and then, so... Oh, it's only a matter of time. DRS. So far, making good progress. 7th place. Really have to work for it. Fighting again between Leclerc and Grosjean. I think Grosjean's got the upper hand here. Actually, no. It looks like Leclerc actually now. He's stuck with it. Grosjean should have the... Actually, no. Well done, Leclerc. Leclerc had the inside line. Oh, gaining on Perez here. Gonna move that down to Rich. Don't have any unnecessary accidents. If I can have a good run here, I might get Perez. I think we're going to have him. I'll break him. Turned into me there, Perez. No way the stewards should blame me for that. I see the Red Bull getting away there. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that at all. Still in hot lap. Taking advantage of these two fighting here. Need to get rid of these two quick in order to get onto the back of Verstappen, I think that is. Just saw his name. Okay, we're on lap 9, 26, I believe. Oh, caught right to the back of Grosjean here. Leclerc's going to be in trouble here. Grosjean should be able to pass him. What can I do? I'm getting double slipstream. Oh, can I get both? No, 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 no. There's my mistake. There is my mistake. I was hoping I could take them both, but I was a bit indecisive there. I was a bit indecisive. I should have just gone for it. I should have just gone for it. Alright, this is my first flashback. Silly dive bomb from way far back. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. I had double slipstream. That's why I decided, you know what, let me try to go for it. But yeah, you're right, Jordan. I was a bit silly there. Okay, maybe I can get him here, actually. Whoa, okay, maybe not. Leclerc went crazy. Oh, my days. Force India and the Renault have caught up to me. That's not what I wanted. No, no, no. Perez, go away, please. Go away. Nope. He's not going away. Oh, so surprised I didn't make contact with him there. Oh, back end. No, 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 no. Not again, please. I think I would have passed these two by now if I was on the soft tyres. Have a bit more grip. There goes Leclerc on Grosjean. These two are fighting. Looks like they're going to fight for the rest of the race, these two. All the while, also, it's allowing Verstappen to just start to pull away. It's probably, what, 3-4 seconds clear? I think I can make that up during the pit stops. Once I get onto the quicker tyre. Well, I really want this a safety car. A safety car would do me nicely right now. Actually, or maybe a bit later, when I need to pit. Okay, can I have a good drive on the power nice and early? Should have Grosjean here in Rich. Teammates in the pits. Gaining, gaining, gaining.
Is in the pits.
I should have him. Don't you dare try and fight it, Grosjean. Don't you dare. He's still behind me, though. He's not giving up. Leclerc's dived into the pits. Grosjean has not, so I have to contend with a very angry Frenchman. No, I was going to have DRS. Grosjean, why did you not dive into the pits, man? Why? Connie in second place right now. Ricardo hasn't pitted either. He wants to spend less times in these mediums. These mediums haven't done me too bad, to be honest. Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
Oh, ran way too wide on there. Oh, it's costing myself valuable time. Something I don't need to be doing. And the last thing I need to be doing is fighting with Grosjean, to be honest. It'll cost me even more time. He's my slipstream right now, Grosjean. Took that corner nicely. Gonna have to stay in Rich and hot lap. He's going to get DRS here, Grosjean. I think he's going to pit, though, so let's see. 5 laps, yeah, 5 laps. Oh, here he comes. Not enough straight, though. If this was Azerbaijan and the long pit straight, he would have passed me ages ago. Okay, he's dived into the pits. Good, I don't have to worry about him anymore. Now I can just keep my head down and put in some consistent laps now.
Ricardo is stopping now.
Okay, Ricardo's in the pits as well. Been hot lap for quite a while, and my ERS has not diminished that much. I like to think it's the upgrades, really. Oh, I would have liked to hit the apex better than that. Don't think I went too wide, but my teammate's not far behind me. Okay, we're on lap 12. 26, so 14 laps left. I'm 11 seconds clear of my teammate right now.
Some information on Gasly. They're
Gasly's
retiring
out of
from the race.
Is there a safety car? If there's a safety car, put on the hard. Granted, the hard are horrible tyres, but save some time. Save a lot of time, in fact. Nope, no safety car.
Caution.
That's a bit annoying. It says I'll come out third right now. Really? It says I'll come out third if I pitted. Interesting, okay. That's very interesting. Don't know how that happened. Maybe
The track is clear. Green flag.
Verstappen got held up in the pits. That's the only reason I can think of as to why we would say I come out in third place. Also, Verstappen's not too far behind Ricciardo on the map right now, so if that's the case, I could get second, to be honest. If what was indicated on the UI was correct there. On the hub, I should say. I think he did, yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. He must have been held up in the pits. .7 seconds behind my teammate. Bit late turning in on that one. Not too much of an issue, to be honest, though. I must admit though, this Grand Prix has one of the slowest pit lanes and pit stops on the calendar. It is so slow.
We're approaching the pit window.
Really annoying.
You'll be on the softs.
Come on. No! Oh my god! Did you see that? Going through a right-handed corner, I had to turn left. Oh my god, I genuinely thought I lost the car there. Oh, that was so close. Oh my days. No, McLaren is so far last. Really? Oh yeah, he is, isn't he? Now, I think the car in front of him is Lewis Hamilton, I think. 9.8 seconds clear my teammate. My teammate's just eating into the gap between me and him right now. Just eating into it. Where does it say I'm going to end up now? Still third, it says. Pit now, rejoin position. At the bottom. Surprised about that. That it still says third. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me check my tyres. 40% is the highest. Rear left. It always seems to be the rear left around these tracks. That's the worst for me right now. Okay. It's been pretty stagnant, my gap between me and Ricciardo. Me and my teammate, on the other hand, not so much. He's probably just did the fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 27.9. I should be able to beat that once I
We're
pit.
leading our teammate by 9.5 seconds.
Come on, where is that safety car? Even a virtual safety car I'd take right now. I think it's next lap I pit. and I'll just go mental. I'll drive like a madman to get as far up as possible. Lap 15, yep. So next lap at pit. 11 laps left to go as of now. It'll be 10 once I pit though. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really would appreciate it. Tomorrow
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Okay. Tomorrow I'll be doing my FIFA 19 player career with Barcelona. Be episode 2. We'll be playing against PSG in the Champions League group stages. Be very interesting to see how we do with that. And then on Saturday will be my Fortnite live stream, my very first live stream in season 9.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Yep, push now. Roger that. Ooh. 8.7, he's just eating into that. No matter what I do. And that's the schedule for the remainder of this week. Am I talking in Discord? Oh, for the Arsenal match? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, after the streams these past couple days, I've had to do a couple things, so unfortunately, no. I probably will be though for the this weekend for the matches, because I think they're all on the exact same time on Sunday. So I think I'll be in the live sports chat, and maybe for the Spanish Grand Prix as well. Grand Prix and qualifying.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach.
It shouldn't be at the ridiculous. Shouldn't be at the ridiculous times that it normally is at China, like 3 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Where am I going to end up? Just getting into the pit lane slow. Should be a quick pit stop.
Exit now.
2 seconds, and that's a good pit stop. That's a very, very good pit stop. Come on. Come on. The Red Bull hasn't even passed yet. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, just passed me now.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I just got 3rd place. Leclerc's right behind me. Now I should be able to pull away from Leclerc here. I'm on soft tyres, I should just be able to fly. Ricciardo's my target. I want to get a Ferrari 1-2 at least. Maybe Vettel has an issue, which allows me to get the win, but let's see anyway. Okay, time to put the hammer down right now. Oh my. Oh, very scruffy, very scruffy. Okay, maybe I should stop talking for a little bit. .6 seconds behind Ricciardo. Pulling away nicely from Leclerc right now. There should be no way I should be passed by Leclerc. No excuses.
Gap to car in front is 5.1 seconds.
Flat out through there. Yeah, slightly lifted off. This should be a fastest lap of the race. Already set the fastest final sector there. Hit the curb nicely. 3 in a row for Vettel. No, 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 no. Isn't 3 in a row. I can just make out Ricciardo. My line there wasn't good. Still should be enough to set a faster lap though. 1 second quicker. In second sector. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not satisfied with this 3rd place.
The gap behind us is 2.8 seconds.
I guess I'm giving the home fans something to cheer about. 1 minute
Gap to
26.5.
teammate ahead is 16.6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Vettel. Vettel's gone. But Ricciardo, on the other hand. I see Ricciardo.
Ricciardo ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.5.
1 minute 28.5. That's 2 seconds I was quicker than him on the last laps. Go, 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 go. Come on. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Two seconds. Come on, as long as I don't make any silly mistakes, I should be able to catch him.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Took too much grass there on the pit straight. Seems the acceleration as usual on that Red Bull is pretty good. Lap 20, 6 laps left to go. Come on. Oh, bit of a skid there. On the power very early. You caught in 1.3 seconds that lap. Really? Okay. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ricciardo, do the decent thing and slow down for me, man. Damn. Am I going to get DRS here? On the braking, I definitely have the advantage. Yep, gonna get DRS here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass him here, though. I'll wait for the hanger straight to pass him, though. Justin Webb, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Bit of a twitch there from Ricciardo.
The gap to the car behind is 7.0 seconds.
Okay, all I need to do is make sure I get close to him, down the hanger straight, and I should be able to get him. Got a bit of extra fuel I can use. No issues there. Okay, let's see how these quick series of corners goes here. Oh my days, and a bit of a wobble. Okay, this should be it. This should be it. Second should be mine right now. Rich and hot lap. DRS, he didn't try to defend. Didn't run wide. Took the corner nice.
Good job, nice overtake.
Got second. Okay, now let's see if I can pull away a bit from Ricciardo. And then ease to second place. Oh, he's got DRS, damn. Oh my days, bit of a twitch again. Even with these softs on, lighter fuel as well, the car's still twitchy going around fast corners. I think we're going to get DRS again here. Yep, it's closing in on me. Okay, now's the time I need to pull away from him. Got a bit of...
we have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Got some corners before we have the next DRS zone. I need to pull away from him right now. So let's get hot lap in there as well. Didn't hit the brakes. Okay, there we go. Pulled nicely away from him there. That should be enough, as long as I don't mess this series up. Oh, a bit too close to the grass, but that was fine. Okay, I should be fine now. 14 seconds behind my teammate. Damn. Vettel's got this. I guess this race was really damage limitations considering how poor qualifying was. Had to really work for this second place though, I must admit. Lap 23, 3 laps left to go. What a race. Definitely has been a quite eventful homecoming for me. Awesome driving, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Justin. Okay, it seems around this track... Oh, no. Oh my days, almost hit a drift around there. Okay, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the rear end of this car. It seems that the ERS doesn't go down too much around this track. I think because there's a lot of heavy braking involved around this track. That's where you gain most of the ERS back, so... Two more laps left. Should just be able to get this home now. Almost 2 seconds clear of Ricciardo. He shouldn't be able to catch me now. Vettel's just been dominant from start to finish. I think since he, rather smartly in fact, took out Hamilton, he's just had smooth sailing since then. He took out his main competition, which is Hamilton. In fact, looking on the map right now, it looks like he's about to lap him. That's major salt in the wounds for Hamilton. But I must admit though, one of the things I definitely want them to...
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Jeff, shut up.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
How? How did... Okay, I have to do it manually. Don't need Jeff interrupting me.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
No! Oh my... Jeff is seriously trying to agitate me right now.
Got that,
There we go.
confirmed.
Now then, as I was saying, before I was really interrupted, one of the things I definitely want them to fix for the next game is, for those of you who were at the beginning of this live stream, you saw that Mercedes is pretty bad when it comes to their car, and yet they were able to get on the front row of the grid. One of the main reasons for that is if the player, meaning me, isn't in final part of qualifying, then what happens is, as you can imagine, qualifying 3 skipped, and what the game does, it refers back to how the cars were in Season 1. And as you will know, in Season 1, Mercedes is one of the best cars, if not the best. So that's why Lewis was able to get onto the front row of the grid. In actuality, if it was taken into account this season, Season 4, Lewis should be nowhere near first. He should be like 10th place. That's something I hope that they fix for the new race, for the new game. Even if the session is skipped, it still takes into account the current season rather than the previous seasons. Okay, penultimate lap right now, so one more lap left to go. Well, I kind of lost the back end there, but didn't affect me too much. Okay, let's bring everything down. I shouldn't have any time penalties. At least I don't remember getting any. So, as long as I make sure Ricardo doesn't pass me, I should be fine for second place. You know what, actually, just to be on the safe side, I did have a lot of contact throughout this race, just to be on the safe side. Let's see if I can get 3 seconds. I don't know how it's going to work for upgrades, and the first season when you skip it... Hold on, I'll read the rest of your comment in a minute. 1.9, how is he catching me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? I mean, rich and in hot lap, and yet he's still catching me. Tell you what then, the Red Bull's got a lot of pace. Seems it's way better in the race than it is in qualifying. Which I guess normal in real life as well. Okay, what's the gap between me and him now? Fastest second sector, 2.5. Okay. Sebastian Vettel wins the race. Well done to him. He's been untouchable. And it's a Ferrari 1-2. Had to really work for this second place. But I got it. Jeff doesn't understand English. Certainly. Can't argue with that one. Okay.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari.
I don't know how it's going to work for upgrades and the first season when you skip it for a GP2 season. I don't know how they're going to do that when it comes to the career. From what I understand, Ayrton Senna's supposed to be in the career mode at some point. Don't know how they're going to do that, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. End of June, the new game comes out. Can't wait. I hope you're not forced to do the Grand Prix story mode and have a separate career mode without a story scripted rivalry. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it was just showing me nothing there. I'm not too sure how they're gonna do it. There are obviously bugs that they need to sort out for this upcoming game that's in this game. But I think they've done pretty well. But the main thing, though, I think not just me, but a lot of people want, is to see drivers moving from one team to another.
And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Me, it has to be me.
Give it to Camber. They
Damn right too.
very delicate touch in close proximity
Damn
to
right
cars,
too.
as well as showing a lot
Lewis
of
Hamilton got
maturity and
lapped.
patience in
Oh my
difficult
days.
situations.
And
The anger he must be feeling.
in the Constructors' Championship.
Took 7 points out of me.
At the top of the championship.
Annoyed by that.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you
So,
enjoyed it as much as
I
we
need
did.
to...
Until next time, though, goodbye.
In order to get the trophy, the Pacific Trophy I'm aiming for, I need to win the Java Championship before the US Grand Prix. So I need to have a 100-point gap. Actually, no, I need more than a 100-point gap before the United States Grand Prix. It's going to be interesting to see if I can achieve that. Did you struggle to get through the traffic? No, all the car has the grace of a ballet dancer. Okay, yeah. Let's go for that. Sponsors and licenses don't want it. Yeah, that's annoying though. It really is annoying. It all came together. The strategy, no. Happy, but I think I need to buy a new trophy cabinet. Yeah, let's go for that one. Showmanship. Yep, that's what I need.
That was an epic battle today. How do you think this will play out?
Epic battle? I barely saw my teammate at all. Actually, no. Correction. I didn't see my teammate at all. A battle for the ages, and I will take the crown. Whoever comes out on top, I think the fans... No, let's go for that one. This is your last season then? Yeah, last season. No comment. I think...
Appreciate your time.
Doing as I'm doing right now, where it's 2 races a week, I finished this season Monday... the week before... the Monday, the week before the new game comes out. So I have Thursday and then Monday, the week the game comes out, free to do something. I may add in a F1 open lobby on Thursday and Monday leading up to the new game, where if you want to join in, anyone, then be my guest. That's one of the things I'm thinking about doing. Or maybe a Q&A, possibly. I have to figure out how I actually do that, but maybe a Q&A session on Thursday or Monday. Or I may just do something else. I've been slacking on the division, so I need to be doing some more live streams of those. So maybe on Thursday and Monday I may do those, but I haven't decided quite yet. Alright, so rivalries. How am I oh, no. Never mind. My teammate won the race. I was about to say. I'm losing my rivalry with my teammate 21-20, and I'm beating Max Verstappen 14-6. It's funny there. 100. I got 100 resource points for a clean lap. Not too sure about that. I don't remember having any clean laps at all. At any point during the race.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season. We've received invitations to new historic events.
Yeah, not interested in those. Oh, and another thing for the new game. The invitationals.
Well done.
The historical events.
Their development, and it won't hurt when it comes to your next contract review either.
There needs to be some sort of incentive for doing them. There really does. Otherwise, there's no point. Like for me, I just skip them now. There needs to be some sort of incentive to do them. Adding the fact that you can get resource points for doing them, I think would be something that would entice people to do them. Where I'm not saying you get like 1,000 resource points. I think that would be too much. But 400, 500 resource points, I think would be. I think it would be good enough. That won't change in my opinion, probably. But there's no real point in doing them, to be honest. None whatsoever. All right, so I've got 1,000 resource points. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy with these. Oh, but the department can't do it. Oh my, I've got to buy a couple more of these. Alright, I can't buy anything over here. They're too expensive. Okay. The departments are very busy. I think this is the most I've ever had when it comes to the resource and development in progress. Wow. Okay. That's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links all free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much all for watching. Hopefully to see you again on my next video, which is tomorrow. I'll be doing my FIFA 19 player career with Barcelona. We'll be playing against PSG in the Champions League group stages. Then on Saturday, I'll be doing my Fortnite live stream review, my subscribers. It'll be my first live stream in Season 9. Could be interesting to see how not just the map has changed, but also the Battle Pass, what's different about it. And then on Sunday will be my FIFA 19 live stream review, my subscribers as well. All of them at 5 PM as usual. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all have a great day. Laters.